The Rebel Hackers of Point Breeze, written by Nelson Hamel and Charles Sibley, narrated by Daniel Dorse. Introduction. At first, it was a far-fetched idea, something simply unfathomable. And yet, with a combination of unfettered ingenuity and sheer brilliance, we somehow made it happen. The problem, though, was that along the way, and unwittingly, we started to play God. The consequences were commensurate to our transgression, and forces well beyond our comprehension were unleashed. Thus, not knowing at present where all of this is going to end up, I've decided to tell this story, hoping that my testimony will help others to not make the same mistakes we made. This is the way we did it. Using a quantum supercomputer to decipher and process all the data, we first built a machine-brain interface, followed by the development of an algorithm that enabled us to interpret brain waves, signals, and electrical impulses, converting them into natural language. In parallel, we digitalized the human genome by coding it into an operating system for the brain. Next, we built an artificial neural network emulating the actual brain functions and operations. The machine-brain interface, coupled with a machine learning algorithm, enabled us, through the neural network running in the quantum computer, to replicate human intelligence. Simultaneously, the operating system built out of the human genome, DNA, deployed in the artificially replicated brain and coupled with the algorithm, allowed us to reproduce human consciousness within the neural network. It was precisely at that moment, after realizing that DNA had to be part of the equation to create digital human life, that inadvertently we separated human intelligence and consciousness from our physical bodies, and by doing so, we started playing God. That's when we drove ourselves right off a cliff into an unknown and terrifying world where we couldn't control our fall, much less get out of it. Perhaps at this point I should explain myself better, go back to the very beginning and how it all started. Introductory text found on a computer screen at Syracuse University's Quantum Computer Lab. What follows is the rest of the story. Chapter 1.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?